After the voting, player 001, who is in disguise, comes up to Gi-hun, aka player 456, and tells him that he pressed O because of him. Why? Because Gi-hun won the previous edition and would know how to survive it. They ask him if he knows what would be the next game, and Gi-hun says that they played Dalgona as their second game. He also tells them that they would have to choose one of the four figures: triangle, circle, star, and umbrella. Players are then given a Dalgona cookie, a honeycomb sugar confection that has the impression of their chosen shape in its center. The competitors must remove the shape from the cookie, leaving a perfect cookie-cutter hole in the center without breaking or cracking it anyway. Additionally, they are given a small needle to complete the game in just 10 minutes. Correspondingly, he lets everyone know that triangle is the easiest shape in the game and can be done neatly. Although certain players don't want Gi-hun to tell about the upcoming game to every competitor, player 456 makes it clear that if Dalgona is indeed the next game, he will tell everyone about the game and how they can win it. Right before the second game, Gi-hun has a nightmare in which he sees that the shape of the triangle in Dalgona has changed, and it is even more difficult than the umbrella one, which makes him feel nervous. However, things are turned upside down when it is revealed that the next game is not Dalgona, but a six-legged pentathlon. Even though everyone is talking to Gi-hun, aka player 456, about the game, it's player 001, In-ho, who is trying to take everyone under his wings. For those who don't know, player 001 is actually the front man, the man behind the games, and has entered the games so that he could prove Gi-hun wrong. While they are discussing their strategies, a fight breaks out between Thanos and Myung-gi. However, Myung-gi is outnumbered because Thanos is joined by one of his friends. After seeing this, player 001 steps in and punches Thanos a couple of times, showing who is the real boss here. Without any doubt, this was one of the most satisfying scenes in the season, and also gave viewers an idea about player 001's strategy. In this game, each team consisting of 5 members will compete against the other. Furthermore, team members will start the game with their legs tied together, and at each 10-meter interval on the track, one member of the team will play a mini-game. If that player wins, the team can move on to the next challenge. The mini-games in the challenge are, in order, Dokji, Flying Stone, Gongi, Spinning Top, and Jegi. The entire round should be completed in 5 minutes, and teams should win all the mini-games and cross the finish line in 5 minutes if they want to move forward in the game. If not, the teams will be eliminated. Gi-hun has teamed up with his friend, aka player 390, Jung-bae, player 001, In-ho, player 222, Jun-hee, and Dae-ho, ex-marine, aka player 388. Meanwhile, Hyunju, player 120, Young-sik, player 007, and Gumja, player 149, are in one team. On the other hand, Thanos is a self-proclaimed captain of his team. The first 2 teams are called on the track, and the competition begins. The members of the first team are player 341, player 395, player 045, player 286, and player 254. On the other hand, the members of the second team include player 189, player 416, player 178, player 198, and player 016. Although it was the second team that won the first game, the first team didn't take much time to take a lead and win the games almost effortlessly. For team number 2, the Flying Stone turns out to be a complete disaster, ricocheting